The Turkish army practice amphibious landings in their annual military exercises not far from neighbouring Greek islands. At the same time, Greece continues to modernise its military, closing the gap with its Turkish rival, all as bilateral tensions rise over a myriad of territorial disputes over the Aegean and Mediterranean seas.
The current Turkish-Greek relationship at the official level, I think it's extremely tense, both because of the changing balances in the Eastern Mediterranean, but also I think because of Turkey's domestic politics, which sees a certain degree of interest in asserting a much more unilateral nationalist foreign policy.
Addressing supporters at a rally recently, Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan said Turkish forces could come one night to Greek islands that Ankara is demanding be demilitarized. Greek Foreign Minister Nikos Dendeas, meanwhile, compared Turkey to Russia during a recent visit to Ukraine. The increasingly inflammatory comments from both sides come as incursions by the two countries' warplanes become a regular occurrence.
Tomorrow or any day, if Turkish planes or naval ships or our tanks at the border get fired upon, Turkey will have to retaliate. But this retaliation could escalate, and you can start a war, but cannot finish it.
But tensions and threats are nothing new between the two NATO members. The two are maintaining contact, with Turkish Defence Minister Hulusi Akar inviting his counterpart Nikolaos Panagiotopoulos to visit Turkey. Observers say the two countries are skilled at managing tensions.
There were accidents, there were mishaps in the past, and none, thankfully, has resulted in a wider confrontation. Both sides have the mechanisms, the know-how to deal with situations, such accidents, and unless there is political will on one side or the other to escalate the issue to the level of war, I don't see any possibility of an accident.
But election politics are a complicating factor, with both leaders facing widely predicted difficult re-election bids next year.
It's very significant that both in Turkey and Greece, you have elections coming up next year. It's almost around the corner, and both leaders are almost preparing their public for a possible nationalist course or confrontation, even a showdown.
Turkey and Greece have decades of experience managing bilateral tensions. That expertise will be put to the test as the two countries head to elections. Dorian Jones for VOA News, Istanbul.